Action!
We live, bitches!
Damn. Welcome to another episode of T.U.I. This is episode number motherfucking 15.
555.
14 just dropped.
Whoa.
If you haven't seen that one, go back and check that one out as we are talking about, well, this is just one of the topics. One of the topics.
We have a shitload to talk about, actually.
No, I'm talking about from the last episode.
Oh, yeah.
Last episode. Parents catching you having sex.
That shit was funny.
Alright? Gotta watch it just for that topic right there.
That shit was funny.
Not my mom, though, please. Just
Nah, go ahead. Tune in, mama.
respect me.
Tune in, mama. Go ahead.
Respect me like you never respected my privacy.
I mean, she's gonna walk in on his
No, I said respect me like you disrespected my. You know what I'm saying? So the same effort that you put into disrespecting my privacy and showing no fucking hey, he's a fucking teenage boy and shit with a bitch in his room and shit. How about I just don't walk the fuck in with the doors open?
I mean, were you 14 at the time? No.
I was 15, 16,
Oh.
17 at the time. No, I'm sorry. When I got caught,
Yeah.
I was first time I got caught, I was like,
It's been multiple times, which is funnier.
bro, it's too many times. We're gonna start off like this.
Lord.
But yeah, no, I think I got caught when I was about 19. I got caught when I was like 20. I got caught when I was felt like 21. And then I moved out, so I didn't get caught for a while. And then I was homeless, and then I was sleeping in the living room for like a month or two, and I got caught smashing in the living room.
I don't understand how you get caught so many times repeatedly.
Bro, what is my mom getting up at 3 or 4 in the morning for to go into the living room? And I don't even think she got anything from the kitchen.
So she can't get no juice out of her kitchen?
She didn't get nothing. That's my point. On everything, my mother, and probably just like a lot of your mothers and shit out there, literally would walk around and shit just to fucking catch shit. Just to, oh, I didn't know. Man, come on, bro. And my mom's sneaky. So, like, we're not even talking about, like, regular motherfuckers and shit. You know the deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Anyways, let's move on to another topic. That's still stemming from episode 14. This is episode 15.
That shit is fucking funny.
We're on a bigger and better things.
We're on the bigger and better things. And by the way, shout out to Munchies Edibles one more time. Just letting you know, delivering great CBD oils and also great edibles. Hit him up if you need any holiday edibles coming up for your holiday needs. Christmas is obviously right down the street. And New Year's Eve is right around the corner, so go ahead and pick that up, brother.
Oh yeah, shit. Shout out Shattered Cell Phone Repair. Get your electronics fixed, dipped, and quit. I don't got nothing for that. Shattered Cell Phone Repair, San Pedro, 60 Pacific, right at the corner and shit. You can't miss it. You can follow them on motherfucking Instagram, Shattered Cell Phone Repair and shit. You know what I'm saying? Again, get all your electronics, cell phones, and all that shit.
More than cell phones. So
Yeah, get everything fixed. Bluetooth speakers, all that shit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Right there, one-stop shop. The guy, some people and shit might think is an asshole. I like the guy. You know what I'm saying? That's
no
my
wonder. I'm just playing.
Yeah, I was gonna get to that. You know, people think I'm an asshole and shit. You know, but hey, yeah, I feel like I'm misunderstood. But all right, fuck the sponsors. I just all right. So something that I was just recently told and shit, and I didn't like it. I didn't agree with it, and I fucking combated the situation. And I low key shut it the fuck down. And this was, let's see. I was told I talk shit the way I do, and you said this as well, but I just heard it again and shit. And if it's not from somebody who really, really knows me and shit, I don't want to fucking hear it. Okay, because that person has not really seen that.
That's understandable.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, you've been around for a while, so like, fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was a young, fucking testosterone-filled fucking dude and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what I always am and shit. Before MMA, before fight, bruh, I've been a fighter. I've been doing my shit. I've been beating y'all niggas up. Like, it's not nothing new and shit. So, let's get that out the way. But the shit that I talk is the shit that I talk because that's just the way I fucking am and shit. It's not because, I don't assume that anything that's said and shit with words is gonna fucking escalate to fucking fisticuffs. Unless I give a warning that it's gonna happen.
But that's coming from a place that people I don't want to call it sensitive.
All right, well, let me just say what
Okay,
was.
yeah.
All right. So, to say that, again, that I say shit because basically, you know, what, I know what I'm sorry, I was told I was cocky. You know what I'm saying? As far as the way I talk, the way I carry myself, this, and that.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? And,
so.
you know, whatever. I don't feel like I'm cocky at all. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I'm addressing situations and shit. But I'm told that the way I address shit is only because basically I know how to handle myself. Now, this is my response to that. Okay?
So, okay,
hold on. This is my response to that.
Go ahead.
I have heard this shit multiple times in my lifetime and shit. And for me, it's always said by somebody, and I'm not saying that my boy or whatever is a bitch or anything like that, but I'm sorry, like, it is what it is. Motherfuckers who tell me that kind of shit, whatever, usually, or some type of, like, they got some type of bitch in them and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, I speak from what I know, I speak from my experience, I speak from how the fuck I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't tell me and shit how to feel and shit. If you can't scare me and shit, I guess, you know, I'm sorry, I don't get those same feelings that everybody else does and shit, to where I'm gonna alter the way I say shit and this and that. You know, respect and fear is two different things. I never disrespect anybody. You know what I'm saying? As far as calling them a bitch, unless it comes down to that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying as far as, you know, addressing a situation. I don't have to go there and shit automatically to assert my dominance, I guess you could say. I can use my fucking words.
Are we talking about a specific situation?
I told you that.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I said that before I even started
Gotcha.
talking.
Yeah.
This shit just happened. Okay? Now, again, don't talk about, oh, I'm cocky, or, oh, I only do that because I can fight. Look, motherfucker, you shouldn't talk shit if you can't back it up. I should be the person to talk shit. Y'all can't. Okay? And it's really that fucking simple. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how else to fucking tell or show you bitch ass pussy made motherfucking women and fucking men, you know what I'm saying, out there, whatever, that, hey, I'm sorry you can't talk shit the way I do. I'm sorry that you can't come at me the way I can come at you and shit, because I don't really give a fuck about what happens after this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. It can get as physical as you fucking want it to get and shit. It can go as dark as you want it to get. And at the same time, you could fire back with some fucking words and shit. We're in a debate, we're in a conversation and shit. If you feel threatened and shit by something I'm saying and shit, even though I'm not disrespecting you and shit, I think that's an insecurity problem and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need to fucking figure that shit out with you and your fucking dad or lack thereof and shit, or your mom or lack thereof, or whatever the fuck, okay? Like, I'm not with the pussy fucking vibes and shit that this world and society and shit has to offer. I'm not with that shit. I don't operate that way or whatever. If you don't like my fucking attitude, the way I carry myself, the way I'm gonna respond to you and shit, bruh, don't bring that shit my way, please, because I'm telling you right now, you're not gonna want to be around me and shit. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna make you feel different about yourself. All right? That's all I really got to say about it and shit.
Okay, so
I'm gonna talk shit. You should be able to talk shit if you can back it up. Don't talk no shit if you can't back it up. A la Mayweather, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. He can talk all the shit he wants because he backs it up.
Facts.
If you losing left and right, you got 4 losses on your record and shit. It was all the shit. I don't give a fuck. You can't talk the same shit that he can talk. You don't have the credentials. That's all I gotta say about that. Sorry.
You started here.
Bruh, that shit's irritating, bruh.
Like
That shit's irritating, bruh.
Okay, so
and especially this week, bro. I was being super respectful this weekend and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I thought this weekend went amazing.
I thought it did too. I thought I was being a nice person and shit. I thought I was being a great host. But you know, some people can get their panties.
What
up
I
in
was
a
about
bunch.
to say, while I almost interrupted what you was gonna say, was the fact that some people, there's a lot of sensitive motherfuckers out there that don't know how to really speak their true feelings, because they feel like it's going to escalate to a point where, oh shit, this person might go ahead and turn up. He might go ahead and beat my ass. So a lot of people are intimidated when it comes to certain shit. So you specifically, I say this to you because, you know, you're my brother, whatever, I don't give a fuck. But a lot of niggas, when it comes to you, they can't say certain shit that I say to you.
That's true, but
They can't say that shit. Like,
I don't say the same shit to you to somebody that I don't know either.
No, bro, it can be a simple conversation as far as us arguing over a football game. And yelling gets involved, you know how we are. Mm-hmm. Yelling starts up, shut the fuck up. And then, you know, a lot of people from the outside looking in that don't know how we are and how we interact with each other, they'll kind of shell up because they're not used to that type of environment. They don't know how to express themselves with raw emotion. Like, I feel like you shouldn't have to explain yourself to motherfuckers when it comes to that. If they can't take it, then fuck them. 100.
Oh, I mean, in my defense, I didn't.
Yeah.
Whenever it happened, I just said, "So what the fuck what?" That's what I said. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just addressing it because I know there's people who watch. You know what I'm saying? The three of you and shit who watch us
every time.
You know what I'm saying? All three of you that watch
every
and,
time.
And you know, motherfuckers got opinions about me and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't really give a shit. I'm an asshole, whatever and shit. But the day I back my shit up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna say what I say. I'm gonna say how I feel, shit. And I'm gonna stand on that shit.
And he's an asshole, whatever, but he's very fucking genuine. You don't know this man for shit.
Thank you.
So
if I'm an asshole to you, that means I don't know you and shit. I don't like you. I ain't trying to get to know you. I don't make new friends. I don't care.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of ways that motherfuckers get down and shit I just don't fuck with and shit. And I can't help it, but that shit turns me off and shit in more ways than one. You know what I'm saying? Like, certain people being around me and shit, it makes me kind of want to just fucking choke them and shit, or like just slap them up a little bit. Like, stop being a little bitch, bro. Like, you're a grown ass man.
And I've seen that on more occasions than one when it came to you and when it came to me too. So, like, certain people around me, I just don't really fuck with. I'm cool.
Because I already know if we engage, like, what's it gonna come down to? All people are gonna do and shit for the most part. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about these specific instances and shit that you, bruh, is. Well, we already know that you're gonna beat my ass. Well, what are you talking shit to me for then? What are you starting shit with me for then if you know you can't handle the motherfucking repercussions?
I wasn't even talking about the repercussions as far as an ass beating. Because that's your last draw.
No, and it is. But my thing is, this is it right here. Yeah. They're afraid of the ass whooping. They're afraid of what may come with it, right?
Yeah.
Why are you starting shit with me then? I don't care how you word it.
Okay, so listen. A lot of people are even afraid to have a simple argument with you. They are afraid. A lot of people are...
Debate. Don't argue with me. Have a debate.
We've argued. It was healthy, though.
Those are debates.
I like it.
Those are healthy debates.
I like it, though. Whatever.
If Stephen A. Smith and Skip Bayless argued and shit...
Blasphemous!
Okay. if that's considered an argument, then okay, we're arguing.
Yeah, that's argument, yeah.
All right.
But
I consider that debate.
Well, in our case, we're talking about this levels, as we know. You have debating, you have, well, I guess you can say arguing. Then you have a full-on fight, and then you have physical repercussions, as you like to say. But a lot of people are afraid to even get into a fucking debate with you because I feel like a lot of people don't know how you will react when it comes to certain things because they don't know you specifically. Which is stupid as fuck. Because if you don't know a person, then why the fuck is just like...
And it's not like I walk around fucking banging on people or like doing no extra shit. Ever.
Nah.
I go to a spot, I fucking go to my, hey, what's up, man? Sit down, hey, can I roll up right here? And that's pretty much how I get everything started and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it...
The fucked up part is you're a real cool dude, my nigga. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
I mean, I get why. I can see from the outside looking in why people would be like, oh, fuck. But especially how we talk towards each other with certain shit. But for the most part, like, nigga, like, you real approachable, you good with people, like, nigga, like, this man has a fucking kid. Like, come on. There's some type of compassion in there somewhere. He's not just all Bowserish. Come on now. Chill the fuck out, people. It's not that deep.
It's not. Like,
some people are more approachable than others. Even when Snoop came out, niggas was afraid to go up and talk to this nigga, and this nigga's the most down-to-earth motherfucker ever. I just feel like a lot of people are more insecure with themselves when it comes to an actual, any type of shit, friendship, relationship, whatever. And they're trying to build some type of anything. It can be a partnership or whatever. They don't know how to talk to people. You don't. But
I genuinely don't. Like,
he doesn't.
I'm not a people, like, so it's hard for me to warm up to people and shit. Like, you gotta be just a dope ass, funny motherfucker and shit or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying, for us to be vibing and shit, you know what I'm saying? But typically, I'm not really open to, again, I'm not open to making new friends. We don't gotta be friends just because we're in the same fucking spot together.
Thanks.
We don't gotta be friends and shit because we're both watching the same flick and shit, you know what I'm saying? Or we're both at the same homie's house and this and that. We don't gotta be friends.
That's facts.
You don't gotta smoke my weed, I ain't gotta smoke yours. And there can still not be a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? But
that's facts.
some motherfuckers, like, their conversations just go nowhere for me. You're not intelligent. You're a fucking idiot. And so I'm being respectful by minding my own goddamn business and shit by not saying anything about it.
And then people have a problem with that shit, right? But that's on them.
I don't know if they do, because I don't hear about it at the time.
Because they're not gonna approach you about it. So
that's not my fault.
It's like shut the fuck up. Then.
That's not my fault.
It's not. That's what I'm saying. It's like almost like shut the fuck up. Then, like
I wasn't even talking about the way. Oh, what they say. I don't give a fuck what they say behind my back and shit. For real. But it's just like, look, yo. Some of y'all might see me on Instagram and shit and be like, man, this nigga's always. I'm not. I wake up like that every fucking day. So if you think that like, oh, today's special and shit than yesterday, and I'm posting, bro, I just do this shit because I find some fucking memes or whatever that just so happened to be like, oh damn, that's a real shit. Boom, and I'll post it and shit. I might post 7 of this just to like it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
But that's not me coming up with the shit half the time and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then some of the quotes I do come up with and shit, I'll talk about motherfuckers being pussies and this and that. Just like me talking right now. This is the way that I'm coming at it. You know what I'm saying? It's not that I have a specific problem with a specific somebody.
And I read all this shit in his voice and it should be comedy.
And it's not it's not about having a problem with a specific person and shit. I have a problem with society. You know what I'm saying? I have a problem with the way that things are done every day on the daily. You know what I'm saying? By certain people. To talk about it every fucking day and shit with specific people and shit would just be fucking petty and shit and calling people out and shit for what? Because as you said, nobody really wants to go to me anyway and shit. You know what I'm saying? So the only way they're really going to fucking hear that shit or see it is fucking Instagram. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to fucking react and shit or respond, do it! Fucking pull up. I invite the bullshit all the time. Just show up. Say something. You know what I'm saying? When you're in my face and shit, say it. Don't be fucking away or whatever. You got your fucking opinions and shit. You want to be running off at the mouth and shit, talking to whoever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? But then when you get in front of me and shit, you know what I'm saying? You're women and fucking men. I'm telling you, I'm gonna keep saying that. Because it's not just men. It's some pussy ass women too. You know what I'm saying? Some associates of mine and shit, you know what I'm saying? Who be having their fucking panties in a bunch when they leave my presence and shit. When they come around or whatever, they get either checked, you know what I'm saying? Or they don't say shit.
I ain't saying no names, but you absolutely fucking right. Just shut the fuck up. I mean, it would be so simple if motherfuckers just know how to shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Or address the situation. Or it's not like he can't talk to you about certain things.
I could talk if you know how to use your
He's
words.
a very intelligent motherfucker.
But if all you know how to do
Why am I sticking up for you? You know how you are. Fuck you.
If all you know how to do is insult, if that's all you know how to do, because I don't have to insult you and shit to tell you what you're not doing. I don't have to do that. We have a fucking logical fucking conversation and shit, you know what I'm saying, without any type of disrespect. You know what I'm saying? You can take that disrespect all the fuck you want, but I'm just telling you what it is or what I'm seeing. You know what I'm saying? And if you see something different than I'm seeing, go ahead and fucking express that.
That's the thing about it. A lot of people won't. But my thing is this: you're open to it.
That's what I'm saying.
If something negative about you if somebody don't like, and they're willing to tell you about it, I know you'll be all ears like a motherfucker. Like, okay, cool.
If it's real, it's real.
If it's real, it's real. I'm not gonna trip. I know that. Yeah. But a lot of people don't.
There's things about my character that I have adjusted already, as far as my temper, my patience, my whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I've adjusted a lot of it. There's only so much more fucking adjusting and shit I'm gonna do for you fucking pussies, to be honest. Because you guys are pussies. There's only so much I'm gonna fucking do. You know what I'm saying? And the way that you guys want me to address your associates, your friends, your whatever and shit is some pussy ass shit too. Yeah, especially if you know me. I don't get it. If your friend's a punk, either, you know what I'm saying? If your friend's a punk, you know what I'm saying? Or you hang out with nothing but punks, you know what I'm saying? And I come around and shit, and you're like, hey, bro, can you just not be like how you are usually? You know what I'm saying? Because, I don't know, this person. Bruh, you know what? I shouldn't be around.
No, wait.
First off, don't invite me or have those motherfuckers leave and shit because they're a bunch of bitches.
Who? What? Oh, I can't say who.
We can't say who.
We'll talk. Okay. All right, for sure. That's ridiculous. Are you fucking serious?
It's happened multiple times in my life. I have different sets of friends and shit. I have different groups of friends and shit. Especially dealing with like the weenie ass, you know. And I'm sorry because not everybody that lives good and whatever and shit is a weenie and shit. I'm not saying that at all. But the mentality and shit in the suburban areas is really bitch made. It is.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. Like your parents raised you as a bunch of sheltered bitches and shit. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Between that type of group. You know what I'm saying? Having to get pulled to the side. You're like, hey, bro, just like, can you just tone it down tonight? What the fuck do you mean tone it down tonight? Like, I'm...
In your house?
No, not in my house. I said it in passing. In my house? No.
I was like, wait, what?
You know, there's... I have functions and shit, you know what I'm saying, on my pad or whatever. You know why a lot of people don't come and shit? Because a lot of people and shit like to just be the man all the time. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like to be the man. This is my theory. A lot of people like to be the man, and they're the man in their house, they're the man in their own environment, they're the man, whatever. I'm me wherever the fuck I go. Mm-hmm. You come to my house, if you got your chest extra poked out and shit elsewhere, and you know what I'm saying, and I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry and shit, but you come around to my shit or whatever, and you're a little more humbled, or you're not as vulgar or whatever, this and that, that's not my fault, bro, that you can't be yourself and shit, you know what I'm saying, in front of myself and shit, or some of my peers or whatever, you know what I'm saying, because you're not confident in your own goddamn self. You're weak. Maybe you should stop being fake and be like this modest, humble motherfucker that I see in front of me and shit all the time. Because when you leave my fucking presence and shit, you become this totally different person. I hear things about certain people, certain associates or whatever. I'm just like, really? They're not like that with me.
Because the thing is, if they know they come around with some bullshit, they gonna get their fucking ass beat, bro. Like, real shit. It is what it is, bro. They don't get to beat the fuck up. And they disrespect you and they take it overboard, they gonna get their ass beat by multiples. So,
yeah,
it's fucking ridiculous. You really doing
Yeah,
this?
there's a lot of people and shit, and really it's you don't gotta smoke, bro.
Wow.
Bring weed next time.
That's how you feel?
Yeah. Fucking
Super kicks. Sarah Michael Styles.
Whatever the fuck. Everybody just gotta be authentic and shit and 100 and shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't be this extra fucking tough guy or some tough gang member. And this is, I know some cool ass gang members and shit that really regret the fact they're even in gangs at this point.
No
Seriously.
comments.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's not about none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like you could be about where you're about and shit. That just be you.
Yeah. Authentic.
There's a lot of cool niggas and shit from the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you wouldn't even know it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why? Because they ain't around set tripping or whatever trying to fuck up the picnics and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel what I'm saying?
That was funny, though.
You know what I'm saying, though? That cool nigga just be smoking the hood, be laughing and shit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Everybody fuck with him. What you want?
Apple, please. Apple.
Like, most of y'all should be like that guy. Because most of y'all really ain't tough like that. Like, especially the motherfuckers that be like, oh, I don't fight. All I do is shoot. Cool. Go to prison. Then you're going to be doing nothing but fighting.
Yeah, all that shit don't mean shit when you get behind them gates, boy.
Don't. They don't. Because if you shoot me, you're going to go away for a while. So.
And the fucked up part is you better be careful who you shoot, nigga. Because you can shoot and you get caught up, nigga. And a lot of niggas that you probably shooting at are behind, you know, they homies is behind the walls ready to get you anyway. So you ain't got no hands, nigga, you really about to get fucked over.
I mean, if you don't get caught, though.
Oh, yeah, if you don't get caught.
You'll find out who I know.
Definitely.
You'll definitely find out who I know.
That's just a warning, you know. That's just, you know, a little game. That's about it.
No, I keep that shit cool and shit. I'm not even from around here and shit. I'm not even from around where the fuck I'm from and shit. You know, I'm not from fucking nowhere. Fucking at the day or whatever, I'm my own goddamn person and shit, independent. As far as when I stand on my own 2 feet and shit, you know what I'm saying? I gotta rep myself, defend myself, my family, my friends, whatever and shit. I don't need nothing else backing me up and shit except for these motherfuckers and shit and my strap. You know what I'm saying? If needed. So.
Same here. All I got is my word and my boss, nigga. So.
But we're gonna talk about more important things and shit. I don't even know how it got so fucking hostile. Well, it's already been like 30. It's 23 minutes. 23 minutes of just talking, just mad shit. And this is kind of shit that I do every day. I kid you not. You know what I'm saying? I kid you not. But we were gonna talk about how bitches ain't shit these days. Go ahead, bruh. I'm just playing it. But I'm not playing though. Because what are you about to say?
It's true. A lot of it's true. Like,
okay.
What we're seeing and shit, like, real shit. Like, a lot of it's true. A lot of bitches out there ain't shit, bruh. Like, a lot of them ain't shit. I mean, that's not even. I mean, I can't take away from certain niggas because niggas do some whole shit too. You know, and a lot of people do need to take accountability for their bullshit. But I feel like when it does come to accountability, a lot of women that claim they are women don't take a lot of accountability for certain things. You know, when it comes to their fuck ups or their business that they're supposed to take care of.
I don't feel like women bring enough to the table. I don't give a fuck if you work full time and shit. Everybody works full time. It's fucking America, 2020. You live in California, guess what? Everybody got to work. So that's nothing but adapting and shit. Now, just because now you women and shit have some type of newfound nuts where you think that the world has to change and shit, capitulate and shit to all of your fucking feelings and shit, I just want to let you know that's as much as you guys want to be equal and shit, that's your feelings and shit. You know what I'm saying? That you're talking about right there. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't feel entitled and shit to other things. You feel like because you went to work or whatever, you get to come home and just not be a woman and do your womanly duties and shit. You know what I'm saying? There's more men now cooking, cleaning, you know what I'm saying? Take care of these kids and shit the way they're supposed to and shit. I have some good examples as homies and shit, you know what I'm saying? Who deal with women or whatever, who for real, don't deserve these niggas. I'm not lying.
Yeah,
and I'm not trying to fuck,
like
I'm not trying to fuck up nobody's household, nobody's relationships and shit, but some of my homies and shit, hey, I feel you, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we stand with you, bro.
Yeah, one of my boys and shit, bro, he's playing mama and daddy and shit, because his girl don't like to deal with the hassles and shit, the kid crying, or, oh, I don't feel like dealing with that shit right now. Like, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just like, you know, for me, that would be a problem. For me, that'd be a problem. But not everybody's built like that. So it's like, hey, bro, I can't tell you how the fuck you gonna live your life and shit. You know what I'm saying? All I can do is just listen and be like, damn, that wouldn't be me. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I ain't got no opinions on it and shit for real, because motherfuckers ain't really asking for opinions and shit. So I ain't about to give them. But there's a lot of women these days who. They gave up on cooking. They never learned how to cook. A lot of women are fucking dirty as far as cleanliness. You know what I'm saying? Bathrooms, rooms. You know what I'm saying? You ever dealt with a woman or lived with a woman and shit, and their fucking hair's everywhere and shit like that, whatever? They just have no goddamn consideration for anybody else that lives in the fucking house and shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Clogging up the fucking drains and shit. Like, niggas don't have to pay for that shit eventually. Niggas don't have to fucking plumb that shit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot. And then at the same time,
dirty as a motherfucker. My God.
You motherfuckers want to be all fucking independent and shit and claim, oh, I can do everything on my own and all that shit. Cool. You know what I'm saying? There's a meme and shit up about fucking dykes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Women who want to fucking be dykes and shit and be acting like a man or whatever, you know what I'm saying, don't want to help out as far as moving furniture around the motherfucking house. You know what I'm saying? As soon as that heavy lifting and shit, you know what I'm saying, start happening or whatever, these fucking dykes turn into females real fucking quick.
Damsel in distress.
Damsel in a fucking stress. Daddy, you know what I'm saying?
That was a perfect example. Daddy,
I don't know what to do. I'm still a girl, but I want to dress like this. And I want everybody
this shit comfortable.
And I want everybody to respect me as such. But I don't bring nothing to the table. There's a lot of dykes who bring nothing to the table. There's a lot of dykes who think that being in the man role, whatever, means that you don't have to do shit. They have it fucked up. That's still that women mentality and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then whatever, that's fucking it up. That's misconstruing and shit what being a man is. You don't know what being a fucking man is because you're not a fucking man. I don't care how much you feel like you are and shit on the inside.
And let's keep this all the way 100. I'm gonna just keep this a butt, bro.
Let's say get testosterone boosts.
Yeah, that's
and they have the estrogen killers.
Yeah, they got that. But I mean,
even that, you're still a fucking woman.
Not even that, bro. Like,
y'all still ain't shit.
When it comes down to the science of women wanting to be independent and men, when obviously men have been independent for years, you know, we ain't had laws against us, you know, cool, whatever. But you still,
as black men, we have
ruin chivalry. You still ruin chivalry when it comes to certain things because
that's out.
That shit's done, bro.
That's out.
That's a wrap. Unless you just that special person. I mean, you know, that's something totally different. I feel sorry for the homies out here right now, bro.
I have yet to meet a bitch, whatever, that I'm willing to bend on hand and knee and shit and fucking serve her because you know what I'm saying, because she's pretty. Yeah. Because she's just so dope that like, no, it don't lift a finger. You don't have to cook. I'll cook. You know, I'll rub your feet.
I got lucky.
You know what I'm saying? I'll tell the trash. I'll fucking, we got a new TV. Fuck it. I'll bring it in by myself. I got a new couch. Fuck it. I'll bring it in. I'll put it together. You don't got to worry about, just kick your little, your pretty feet up and shit and stay pretty and shit. You know what I'm saying? I have yet to meet a bitch or whatever that I am willing to fucking do that with and put on this fucking pedestal. I tried. You know what I'm saying? But now that I'm in the dating game and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? I've been in the dating game for a while. I got homegirls. You know what I'm saying? Who is just like, yeah, they're cool. Like, damn, bro, how come you haven't wiped them up? Like, bro, get to know them and shit. You know what I'm saying? You'll see why.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? They're not fucking worth it. That's why. Like, I'm sorry to the homegirls that be watching this shit, but like, y'all ain't shit. I'm sorry, but hey, I ain't saying no names and shit, but like, fuck, like, y'all don't bring it up to the table. You guys are not interesting enough. You're not funny enough. You know what I'm saying? Half the time and shit, y'all just want to get drunk to get fucked. You know what I mean? So you being around me or whatever, you know what I'm saying, don't do nothing and shit for real. You know what I mean? When it comes down to business, money, your philosophies on life and all that shit, it's fucking whack. The only time motherfuckers are gonna give you guys a chance and shit, you know what I'm saying, is when they're trying to get some pussy. Now, once I've already gotten the pussy and shit, now what's left? I'm sitting right here looking at your dumb ass and shit, talk talk about empty fucking conversations and shit that go nowhere. And then us as men and shit, what do? We come up with shit out of fucking thin blue fucking air and shit, you know what I'm saying, to try to make something out of nothing and shit, because you guys don't bring nothing to not even the fucking conversation at the time. Get out your phone. Watch the fucking movie. That's what you came here for. Stop touching my dick.
Get off your phone. Get off your phone.
What's next?
Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm on fire today.
I'm sorry, bro.
I'm on fire today. I haven't smoked it all day.
Okay, I understand.
And I've been really busy. This is
Yeah.
the first time I got to sit down pretty much all morning.
Yeah, you have. I'm like, sheesh.
Hey, I'm on fire right now.
Ah! Like we said before. Nah, but I mean, look, I 95% agree with you, for sure.
Well, that's 100.
Only reason I'm going to say 95.
Because you have a wife.
Well, not even that. Not even that.
Give you a little cushion in the bed and shit, you know what I'm saying?
No, fuck that. Not even that. Because...
He said, fuck that bitch. See? I'm telling you, what's up with that? Come on, man.
Fuck the point. just fuck the point. Whatever. Nah, the fucked up part about it is, dudes, I know a lot of women say, if you treat them how they want to be treated, you're going to be treated 10 times fold. But it's really like that on a guy's perspective, if you really think about it. Way more than it is.
Whoa!
Let's put it down. Let's keep that all the way 100. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck, bro.
What?
It's because it's been multiple incidences where I've known personally where, like, and this is before anything. This is like, we talking about, like, even early college days, like, even high school to college, like, all that type of shit, where I was putting in way more work than any of those bitches were. But you still want all the residuals and all the perks of being with me, but at the end of the day, you're not bringing nothing to stimulate my mind. You're not doing anything.
You're not earning it.
You barely giving me pussy. Like, what the fuck? Like, come on, man. Like, and then you get mad when,
Niggas.
When Michelle's in my phone at that time. Let's talk about the ex. You get mad when Michelle's in my phone because you ain't giving it up. Like, what the fuck, blood? Like, shit is stupid. I just don't understand, like, certain people's... I can't even say people because I can't even put a gender on it. Like, I don't understand certain people's motives when it comes to treating people how they want to be treated. Because, I mean, even I have it, like, kind of, like, fucked up sometimes. Like, yeah.
Just because you got options don't mean it's a better option. You feel me? Just saying. Motherfuckers,
That's true.
I got options. That's cool. That don't mean it's better than me.
That's very,
but, like,
very true.
for sure.
That's true.
You go ahead and put yourself through hell and shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm going to kick it.
You can have options. You can, and one thing about it is, bruh, I know stability is a motherfucker, but nigga, honestly, chemistry is a motherfucker. You can't kill chemistry for shit. Sorry, like, why you think a lot of bitches running back to exes, or a lot of niggas is still running fucking after their ex? And it could be because of the great pussy.
You can kill chemistry.
You can kill it if it's a fucked up thing that happens.
Chemistry can be killed in a moment.
If it's a fucked up thing that happens, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucked up shit happens all the time.
But if we're talking about gradual buildups, how bitches don't bring no type of. You already said they don't bring nothing to the table.
They originally don't bring nothing to the table. I don't even know why do we expect them to bring more and shit when we had to jump through hoops and fire and shit to fucking get their fucking number to begin with?
I mean, it goes to caveman days too. Like, we started the fires.
They also used to beat their bitches too. So like, what are you talking about? Shit was done different.
Eat the cake.
Shit was done different. That bitches was getting hit over the head with rocks and shit back then. You know what I'm saying? Not acting like we're.
Ricky Ricardo threw a book at his bitch when that one show. You don't even see, that's an I Love Lucy reference. You don't even know about that.
But yeah, anytime a woman or like somebody like yourself and shit, another male and shit, whatever, wants to bring up the past, I just want to let you guys know the past was very different. Not only was there segregation and slavery, but women were getting beat left and right.
Definitely.
In every fucking household. Okay? So as much as y'all would chivalry, yeah, this is whenever motherfuckers is low-key giving you a busted lip and shit, and we're still going out, so we got to make it nice and shit and open the door for you. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. They low-key making up for shit that they was fucking up with. I'm not gonna lie. When I know that I'm killing it in the relationship, I'm killing it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got the dates on lock. You know what I'm saying? I got these little special spots and shit. You know what I'm saying? Every time we kick it, I got a smile on your face and shit. I'm putting it down in bed. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, all the movies I pick are hits. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just can't miss and shit. You know what I'm saying? Boom, I'm surprising you and shit with gifts here, gifts. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it just because I just want to, not because you did anything, but just because I wanted to. And what was I going with this?
I don't even know where you're going with this, bro.
Oh, I'm killing a relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
that part, but...
I'm killing it, right? I'm fucking killing it. And out of nowhere, I'm not gonna lie, like I just started getting comfortable. Because I'm killing
used to it.
I'm killing it. I've been killing it.
But
you're not doing no.
Yeah.
This is when I kick it. You're not doing nothing. You're not meeting the last 3, let's say month to 3. You know what I'm saying? The last month to 3 months and shit since we've known each other, I've been killing it. In the last 3 months, 90 days, whatever and shit, you have not done nothing. You know what I'm saying? That even comes close to the gestures and things that I've done for you. Right? And let's say this girl is now in love with me and shit, right? I like her.
And now you're falling out because it's not even falling out because you never thrown a
it's like
chance
I thought that I was building to something and shit, but it seems like I'm gonna be the only one doing something in this fucking relationship, and that's a turnoff to me.
That's because you're building the foundation, but
I'm the one climbing and shit, putting all the rocks and shit, you know what I'm saying, getting the stone house ready and shit. I'm doing all the work and shit. You're just sitting back looking pretty and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm giving you my water and shit, even though I'm working.
And I feel like
I get tired of that shit, I'm gonna quit.
Social media has kind of built up the whole trophy side or piece, or the whole trophy wife and the whole trophy girlfriend type shit to an unfucking recognizable level, which makes no fucking sense nowadays. You have everybody that wants to get surgery get perfect, and do what you do. I'm not against whatever you want to do.
What perfect relationships have you seen on social media though? Since you brought that up,
it's not perfect.
Yeah,
I'm talking about everybody wants. They want the celebrity lifestyle when it comes with it.
Yeah, you're right.
Because social media is pushing the agenda of, yo, this is what my lifestyle should be like, just because I'm so steadily 24 hours in my phone looking at bullshit and I'm not even invested into my own.
You feel you deserve it and shit, even though
you feel like you deserve something that's a total fucking fairy tale. Thank you, sir. You feel like you should deserve something that's a fairy tale that they actually worked on in theirs. A picture only says so much, nigga. He could be just like you said. He can be beating this dog shit out of his bitch behind that smile in that picture, bro. Like, so come on, man. Like, a lot of things don't measure up when it comes to a lot of realistic ideas when it comes to a relationship.
All motherfuckers want millionaires and shit, but you fail to realize and shit. There's millionaires like Greg Hardy and motherfucking O.J. Simpson out there. So I'm just saying, they nice on the outside and shit, but then you get behind closed doors, it gets real motherfucking ugly and shit. But you fell for the trap. Because they have nice shit, and you think that you're gonna get that on your birthdays and this and that. Some bitches actually still deal with that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, think about supposedly all this shit, what was going on with O.J. Simpson, all this shit was going on with Greg Hardy or whatever, right? It's been going on for so long. Why are you still there?
Right.
Why didn't you leave the first time? It's been going on for how long now?
Right.
Why didn't you leave the first time, bitch? Oh, you didn't have a job? The maid was cleaning the house, huh? Oh, he bought you an Escalade? Oh, he gives you allowance? Oh, dude, do you know you're setting yourself up to get your ass whooped? I wish you, if I'm giving you all that, and I come home to a fucking attitude after I just made $117,000 today, man, bro, I'm not gonna lie, shit might put my head a little somewhere different too. I might think about it. Like, you have the fucking nerve to bitch to me about anything. You've done nothing today. You don't even have to clean the fucking house. I pay for a bitch to clean the house. I pay for somebody to cook. You know what I'm saying? You're not bringing nothing to the table. You don't even try with the allowance, the thousands of dollars a week that these bitches get, you know what I'm saying, to invest into themselves and shit, to their own businesses. Not saying all of them, most of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Steph Curry's wife over here worried about, all these bitches they're all on Steph Curry's nuts and this is not, but I don't get the same attention. You don't do what Steph Curry does, homie. You know, you're not one of the best three-point shooters of all time. You ain't win championships. You know what I'm saying? Your personality ain't that fucking interesting, homie.
You ain't win championships.
All you are is Steph Curry's wife, and without that, you wouldn't be shit. So what you need to do is capitalize on that shit, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Make yourself greater and shit. Maybe you'll get more fucking attention.
But bro, even with that being said, just that was a perfect thing that you said just now. A lot of people look for validation from other motherfuckers too much when it comes to certain shit. Bro, Steph Curry's wife wants validation outside of what she already has. And
Outside
she has
of her marriage.
Bro.
Outside of her marriage. I just want to say that real quick.
That's true. Bro, so you have a regular woman that looks up to Aisha Curry that's saying, oh, I want that because she has this, and this with this specific type of guy, not knowing that she doesn't do, who knows what she does? I don't know. She has a cooking show, whatever, fuck it. But this is not about that. At least she's been there and she's tongue got fucked up. Steph Curry actually seen something in the bitch that was probably sustainable. They don't know what the fuck they have to work out, bro, in order to get to that point. Mm-hmm. They looking at the actual outcome of what they already have. They don't know the storms. They don't know the struggles. Mm-hmm. They don't know the times that, yo, this bitch threw a rock at me. Or they don't know, hey, this nigga threw a boomerang at me in Australia or some shit. Like, it can be all kinds of dumb shit, nigga. Mm-hmm. Like, people always look for extra validation outside of what they can control, which is some bullshit. Life is a big-ass popularity contest, and I don't agree with it.
I agree. That's what's wrong with society.
Yes.
That's why we got a bunch of bitch-made motherfuckers and shit in this fucking world. You know what I'm saying? That's another reason why a lot of people can't be single. Because they look at things on the internet.
Knows. Yep.
They look at things on the internet and think like, oh, if I'm not with somebody, that means nobody loves me. That means I'm not valuable. That means that I'm unlovable, etc., etc. Mm-hmm. Again, everybody's time frame and shit for whatever's going on and shit is different,
bro.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Listen, females and shit that are out there, whatever, that just can't stop fucking with this dude to that dude, and jumping from relationship to relationship. This is not. Listen, your boyfriend, your husband, your fucking soulmate probably didn't even graduate middle school yet. You still got time.
That's how I feel about the Falcons, nigga.
Am I wrong?
The right quarterback is still in middle school.
Am I wrong?
You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all.
Like, your perfect man hasn't been created yet. I'm sorry, but it just takes more time. Yeah. But if you fill that time in with people and shit who actually aren't worth your time, you know what I'm saying? Guess what? That motherfucker's gonna grow up and shit and never know you.
Bro.
And your soulmate and shit is gonna meet somebody else.
That's horrible. Trust me, that's horrible. Now you don't want that at all. No, you want somebody, of course, you have at least a friendship with, bro. Like, I understand people get it how you get it. You know?
J-Lo still get married at 50, bro. I'm just saying. She got married to Jeter at 50.
Yeah. But she got married like 9 times.
I mean, not Jeter. not Jeter.
A-Rod.
Yeah. But not to say it wasn't perfect.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Shit didn't work out until, and who knows what the hell's going on now. But these motherfuckers ain't get together until they're in the 50s and shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got their own timeline.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, J-Lo done fucked around and that's my girl, but she done fucked around. She had a kid with this person. She done got her back blown out by this person. Done had her ass showed and shit, being grabbed on film and shit by that person and shit, thinking shit's gonna last forever and shit. But in reality, in reality, your fucking future dude and shit, you know what I'm saying, might be looking at, or what would have been your future dude.
He was in college.
That was gonna treat you right and shit. Was like, damn, I just seen some shit. I didn't know that was like, I didn't know that was a side of her and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she already gave the shit to that dude. Like, it's not even that special no more. Not gonna lie, J-Lo, every time she moved on to another dude and shit, she just got that much more. Damn, J-Lo, come on, another one. Fuck, damn, it's a serious relationship supposed. Fuck, all right. Like, look at Jennifer Aniston, single as fuck.
Yeah, a lot of
single as fuck and gorgeous as hell.
That's what I'm saying. The outside is amazing. It's cool,
and she's happy as a son of a bitch.
But
how come more women don't look up to women like that?
Your brain, bro. Your brain. I'm telling you, that can. You can be fine as fuck, but bro. Your brain is sexy as shit. That's all I can say. Like, it's nuts, man. Like, personality is a motherfucker. And you pretty bitches with bad attitudes is dumb as fuck. That's all I can say.
Women, learn how to be funny.
Right.
Learn how to be funny and stop taking shit up the ass. Stop looking at...
You're so angry.
I'm irritated as fuck. Stop looking at, like, what somebody else has and shit, you know what I'm saying? Worry about what the fuck you got in the day. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, don't compare yourself to the next shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, worry about your own shit.
Yeah.
again, stop rushing and shit to be in love and all that shit, because it probably ain't all that cracked up to be. I know a lot of motherfuckers and shit who didn't have kids, and they waited to the kids and shit, my parents, until they was 18 and shit out of high school and shit to break up. Don't be that person, guys.
Yeah.
Just staying with motherfuckers because you got kids. These kids, I was one of those kids, was not happy and shit in that kind of household. All right? Like, it's just not happy. Be with somebody who you like. I want my parents to be happy. If they're happy, I'm happy. If they're both fucking miserable, guess what? They're unapproachable. You know what I'm saying? Now you're a kid in the household and shit, and you feel like you can't talk to nobody and shit because everybody's all fucking angry and shit. Nobody wants to be here.
Exactly.
Nobody wants to be here.
It trickles down to the kid for sure. Because I remember even being in my household, sad to say, my mom was an asshole when it came to some shit, bro. Like, real talk. And my dad just looking like, ooh, what the fuck? And she would take it out, a lot of her frustrations on me and my pops. I kind of grown to realize that. And I'm just be like, yo, man, like, it's like, do you realize that Pops is already stressed out about multiple shits, about his job. I mean, he got shit going on at the house. Like, bro, you got to take me back and forth to Inglewood from Carson from days in high school. Like, and I'm seeing this shit. I'm like, bro, man, you really causing this dude a lot of stress, bro. Like, a lot of stress. And I understand she be stressed out, but sometimes she took on a lot of responsibilities that she didn't have to take on. Meaning,
and then bitching about it and shit after you already agreed to it.
Exactly.
Like, why'd you say yeah?
Like, why would you say yeah to it?
Yeah.
Like, a lot of things are very preventable. A lot of things you can see forward. And when it comes down to it,
well, that takes us to our next topic. Learn how to say fucking no.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people and shit are peer pressured or feel pressured to saying yes all the time. You know what I mean? They have their best friends. They ask them for something. They feel like they have to say yes. Oh, I have to go out with her because she asked. Or I gotta go with my boys because they said I gotta go and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, or some motherfuckers ask you for money and shit because they see you got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they might need a little help and shit like that, but they're asking for something that's like a little like you maybe could afford it, but man, bro, like this is kind of a chunk right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Motherfuckers that shit, y'all about to go out. A group of y'all about to go out. Y'all know this one motherfucker ain't got no money and shit, but he still want to tag along. You know what I'm saying? Like, you knew we was about to go do some shit that cost that was gonna be spending money. So come out here, order your water with lemon, and fucking relax and shit. Because
be the fucking designated driver.
Period. Because you ain't got it like that, but you want to chill and shit. You can't like if I say no and shit to buying your drinks, man, like I got enough for me tonight. I got enough to get me lit.
And at the end of the day, bro, when it even comes to that, not switching gears and nothing like that, because we staying on topic, because this shit is amazing. But if you are that homeboy, because I know plenty.
Hey, is this
no. All right, but if you are that homeboy, because I just recently had a talk with the homie.
Okay, so this really just happened.
Yeah,
there we go.
Like, bro, like you can't trip if we're saying no. If you can't afford drinks and we're telling you no, we're not gonna buy you anything right now, but we can get you lit when you get back to possibly the house or something. You can smoke blunts. We got bottles at the house, but when we're out, nigga, no, we have a selected amount of change, nigga. Sorry,
yeah, we
can't do that. And my bad. Like, but we got you. I mean, that's your real homeboys, and I mean, they will have you at the end of the night. You can't get mad at that, nigga. No. That shit just irritated my soul. Like, what the fuck? You can't get mad at that.
Yeah, I mean, there's shit like motherfuckers that be asking. Now,
I've been a designated driver plenty of damn times. I ain't had no bread like that one time at one point in my life like that. Like, bro, come on. And I was out chilling, and then they was like, man, you want to smoke? Oh, for sure. Oh, well, shit. Whoop was back to the house. All right, for sure. Boom, whoop back to the house. I'm still faded by the end of the night, just because I'm chilling with my niggas.
I got another situation and shit. You guys got to stop saying yes to people. Oh yeah, can I just stay at your pad for a little bit or whatever, you know what I'm saying, just to get my shit together or whatever. Look, you guys gotta learn how to say no. Why? Because I've dealt with this shit, dude, and I'm dealing with it right now. You got people and shit who you live with who don't pull their weight. You know what I'm saying? Who aren't considerate and shit to other people in the house. You know what I'm saying? Who actually make it more difficult and shit for people living in the house. You know what I mean? Fucking, when it comes down to it, the other thing is I'll be on the other side. Let's say that you got a friend or whatever, you know what I'm saying, who you really don't actually want to stay at your pad, right? So, but you say yeah. Now the whole time they're there, you got the attitude.
Yeah.
So now instead of you guys being friends, you're just irritated with their presence and shit, and it fucks everything up. So to maintain the friendship, sometimes you gotta say no. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
No, and that's just being honest with whoever you're friends with, supposedly, quote unquote, if you're friends like that.
Like, how many times have we done, like, have I had conversation on some business shit? It's like, look, bro, we don't have to do this business shit because I don't want to get mad at you. Yep. And we could just be friends.
Yep.
And we could just cut all that shit out and just, hey, business is business, friends is friends. You know what I'm saying? Like,
there's an example because it's kind of different.
No, but what I'm going to say is saying no.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's things that I like, hey, I don't do business with all my friends.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know that for a fucking fact.
Yep.
I don't trust people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, doing this with him is a shit. All right, let's see how it goes. But if it don't go like the way I wanted to and shit, like motherfuckers ain't on, like, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna have to fucking move on and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
and that's not personal.
It's not personal. But again, it's about
because that's still.
I'm not gonna stay into something and shit. You know what I'm saying? Longer than what the fuck I want to.
And it will still be
while
brothers
I
the next
want to
fucking,
be here.
The next fucking day, but we'll still be brothers. It's not.
While
it's not
I want to
personal.
be here doing this podcast with him, I'm gonna do it. But if any given moment where it's just like, just hanging out, seeing this guy, oh man, I'm fucking tired of doing this shit.
It's
like,
time to pull the plug.
You know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
me?
yeah.
And that's
so before it gets
respect,
there and shit,
though.
if I feel like it's gonna get there and shit, we have conversations beforehand before it even gets there. Like, hey, this is the shit that I'm feeling right here. You know what I'm saying? I need help. Whatever the fuck.
Communication. That's what it is. Y'all motherfuckers need to communicate. Yes. That's it. Communicate.
But honest communication, because
Thank you.
people will talk and shit, but not really say what they need to say.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Right?
Yeah. Very true.
You know what I'm saying? You go ahead and oh yeah, we talked. Well, what'd you guys talk about? Did you tell him what you told me you were gonna tell him? Nah, well, he said this and shit, so I didn't want to do that to bro. Like, nigga, he needs to know.
Accountability is a motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? Or even dealing with your a relationship. It's like, bro.
Accountability is a motherfucker when it comes to any type of relationship, man. Like, no, if you feel in some type of way, hold that person accountable to how you feel, respectively. And if that's what it is. Talk about it, for sure.
Yep.
It's some conversations that you don't want to have, and I understand that. But if they need to be had, respectively have that conversation. Know that nothing's going to happen past that and keep it pushing, bro. It's not that deep, man.
And my thing is, if something does happen past that, that's not your people. You know what I'm saying? So if you're going into it to resolve a situation, you know what I'm saying? You guys are trying to actually talk to resolve shit. You know, say everything that needs to be said so we can leave everything on the table right here and now. And we don't got to be having lingering thoughts and shit and still be like, man, but I don't know because well, you just talked to the motherfucker. How come you didn't get all your questions answered? You know what I mean? I don't like that kind of shit.
Yep.
I don't. Like I'd rather somebody think I'm mad for a second, let it soak in. You know what I'm saying? And then be like, nah, bro, you're right. You know what I'm saying? Or hey, bro, like I didn't agree with this and shit. We could talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever and shit. Sometimes I blow up for no fucking reason.
Exhibit A, rewind.
Yeah. But have I not recognized those times? I'm like, hey, bro, like before you even say anything, I'm like, hey, I'll give you a random call. Hey, my bad for earlier, dude. Like
Yo, that's facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, I had a bad day or some shit, and I kind of like just thinking about everything and shit. After smoking a blunt real quick, I kind of felt like I didn't have to come at you like that. You know what I'm saying? So I apologize. I hope we're good type shit, you know what I'm saying? And if he accepts my apology, cool, you know what I'm saying? But again, I know that I fucked up, so like if it's that last shit that I did or whatever, like somehow like bothered motherfuckers and shit, this and that, so I get it. You know what I'm saying? I have to be cognizant on the things that I do and the things that I say, the way I say them and shit.
Exactly. On the contrary, if he said that, and I don't like the way he said it, I can just address the situation and be like, well, sir, you can address it any way you want to do it. Sir, I didn't like the way you came at me. You're a dick. Shit. Well, my bad. Okay, we're good. For sure. Let's go smoke. And that's it.
Yeah, I'll try to be better next time and shit. I try to communicate better.
That's
shit,
all
like,
it is, bro.
You know?
Like, it's not as deep as a lot of people. It's because at the end of the day, nigga, you ain't fucking my bitch. Like you ain't causing me money.
Do you want to get better or not?
That's what I'm saying.
That's my thing. If you genuinely want to get better or you genuinely don't have a problem with somebody, then you should genuinely be able to talk about it.
Exactly.
And nothing will ever have to come to blows and shit. You know what I'm saying? If again, a lot of beefs, a lot of like, you know,
unnecessary beefs.
You know what I'm saying? caused and shit by people just not wanting to get in the same room and shit or have that conversation with the person they have a problem with. You might not understand. Maybe that person that day might have just been like, nah, I know. I said some foul shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't blame you for feeling the way you do.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm just gonna let you know, like, that's my fault. You know what I'm saying? But we can do whatever the fuck you want to do and shit about it. You know what I mean? And again, I respect that kind of shit because that's the kind of shit I do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. But I just hope that we all get better. You know, the thing is,
just stop being hoes.
Yeah, we gotta
stop being hoes, y'all.
And I'm talking about being better.
Yeah.
Like all this shit, being direct with people, being as blunt as I am, and it might come off as an asshole, but at least I got it off my fucking chest, dude. I don't have anything else to say to you and shit on that. I'm not about to be over here talking shit behind your back and shit, because I said everything and shit, you know what I'm saying? And whatever you do here and shit from me is going to be shit I already fucking told you. And it was like, well, and that's just me, hey, well, what happened? Like, well, I said this, da-da-da. You asked a nigga and shit, well, yeah, he said this and da-da-da. Like, oh, well, he did say that. So, you know, fucking, man, you know, just mean what you say and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't leave nothing out in the air and shit, nothing to be second guessed, you know what I'm saying? Always leave the table and shit, you know what I'm saying, with no questions.
Exactly. Put it all on the table, man. It's poker.
That's not, again, and that's every relationship, dealing with your girl, your homies, your parents, your family, whatever. Like, you know, if you really want to resolve some shit, resolve it. You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking ask to meet up and shit. That's face to face, not text conversations. Text can get taken out of context every fucking time, especially when it's something serious.
Yeah. Because
motherfuckers see how he reads everything that I say, probably with like an angry voice, and I'm probably not even thinking like that. But no, but how you said what would you say? Like you read the
no, I read okay, that was totally different because you actually were just calling motherfucker out, and that shit was hilarious. So I read it and you're like, well, look, motherfucker.
I was using that as an example though, that I can say other things or whatever that if you don't know me, the way I might text sometimes you might think I'm yelling and shit, but it's like you know, it's like this nigga's really angry. Like, nah, that's the way I talk.
But unless we're like both faded and then we're talking, we're like arguing.
I don't yell at you unless we're in person.
Yeah,
first off.
No, I'm talking, no. Even when we're in person sometimes. Unless it's like we're intoxicated and we're like having a debate.
Oh, about serious, or you talking about serious shit?
No.
When it comes down to serious shit, I don't yell. You know what I'm saying? Serious shit, we're about to have a serious conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Because the other day, when it comes down to the serious shit, I know how I am and shit, and I don't want to get myself there. And I want to keep it a conversation. You know what I mean? I don't want to get to threats and shit like that, so I'm But, you know, I'm going to respond and shit, you know what I'm saying? Again, I'm trying to resolve this serious fucking situation and shit because it is bothering me. And shit, I might take flight on the motherfucker and shit, you know what I'm saying? If this shit don't go the way, you know what I'm saying? It should go at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. There's problems and shit that I've had with people.
Okay.
That I've never met. You know what I mean? And then I meet motherfuckers in person. I didn't even know we had a problem, bro. You know what I'm saying? But somehow, some way and shit.
Is it because of what? Okay, that's what I was going to originally say when you said that, because I hit it on the nose too. Is it people that you haven't met because of what they perceive online when you're talking just shit, or
specifically
how is it?
Specifically, this situation that I have in my head happened whenever I was at a party and shit when I was younger, and some fucking white dude and shit fucking approached me or whatever. I guess we were fucking with a mutual bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. He was asking questions about me basically, right? So like I knew what was up the whole time, and maybe he just found out about me. Right? So, that being said or whatever, I think that she either like misconstrued or like said some shit, whatever, you know what I'm saying, that I didn't mean. Or not that I didn't mean, what I didn't say. Yeah. Which was like something along the lines of, basically, he felt that I called him a bitch. That's not what I said. You know, when I told him in person, I said, what? I'm like, no, I don't even talk about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got no fucking problem with you, especially about no bitch and shit.
Oh, yeah.
But, what did I say? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I said, you know, well, what if he finds out? Well, if he finds out and shit, I don't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is and shit. Like, I'm gonna be beating his ass and shit. Did I call you a bitch? No. But I did say, hey, if it comes down to it, I'm gonna be fucking you up. If you get all butthurt about it, that is what I said. In other words, if that's her saying, like, she felt that I called you a bitch or whatever, she got it misconstrued or whatever, then, and you took, bruh, but I'm telling you what I said. So he was like, oh, okay, like, he was like, well, my bad, homie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the way I told him, it wasn't even like, I'm just like, look, dude, because you were low-key fucking up my vibe right now. I was not expecting you to approach me and shit about no shit like this. So, at the day or whatever, fucking dude ends up, you know what I'm saying, being cool, you know what I'm saying? He's just like, hey, bro, like, I didn't even know, like, it was like that and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, he's like, you seem cool and shit. Like, he was like, at the end of the day, like, I ain't got no beef.
That's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, simple conversation.
Yeah, he was like, I ain't got no beef. Like, I don't want to be looking over my shoulder. I was like, bro, you ain't about to have to look over your shoulder. I don't think about you. I told you that. Like, you just about to be fucking on the same bitch or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even fuck with her like that no more. So, like, for real, we ain't even fucking on the same bitch. Yes, all you, nigga. Like, I smoke with her sometimes. Like, we straight.
If we being honest, like, we get glazed. Nah, I feel it, man. Like, yeah. But a simple conversation, man, come on, man. I can go a long way.
And I told her, like, man, anytime she talks about you, I said, I don't want to talk about this nigga. Like, he ain't here, number one. Number two, I don't care about him. I don't care what y'all got going, the problems. That's not what I'm here to talk about. Period. So, you know. I feel it. Conversations.
That's all it's about.
You know what I mean? This dude's over here, like, amped up and shit, talking to me, and I just pretty much just not talk him down, but I just kind of, like, talk him down. Like, look, nigga, like, you could be all extra if you want, and we can go there.
That's what I'm saying. It's time to talk. But, of course, it obviously talks where it's not to talk. But, nigga, you can converse.
Especially about
Use
a bitch,
your
bro.
words, bro.
Especially about a bitch. Anytime when it's about a bitch.
About lots of shit. Not just fucking bitches, but lots of shit.
I'm about to say this right now. Anything that has to do with you being butthurt about another female or a problem like that, as soon as you get approached me with all the hostile, I'm about to be just like this. Because for real, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? So you are the only one in this situation that's going to be having a problem.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you, have her. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's my girl, but I mean, I ain't seen nobody and shit. But so right now, shit, whoever I'm dealing with, have her, nigga. Like, hey, my girl, I'm single. She's single. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about to be going to jail and shit about no bitch or whatever that you like.
At the end of the day, it's just weird, though. That's just weird as fuck.
It's weird as fuck, but that motherfuckers die about that shit every day, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hoods have beefs over a bitch. And
this conversation last week?
Half of them don't even know it. They don't even know the original story and shit on why these two crews actually beef. And it's all over a fucking bitch that, to this day, nobody knows. Or just some fucking hood rat and shit that somebody couldn't keep their emotions together and shit. And instead of dealing with that shit on his own, he wants to bring his hood with him and shit. And this dude or whatever you want to press, whatever, just so happens to be from a hood. So now you have a whole nother hood backing him up because that's what you.
That's how
you know what I'm saying? And then
beef
boom.
Start, nigga,
and then when motherfuckers start getting hurt, and then we just go back tit for tat and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's how extracurricular beef start, nigga. And there's no reason why the fucking Rolling 60s should be beefing with somebody from Carson. Like a small hood in Carson, nigga. That's stupid, nigga. Just because you was at a party and you fucked with somebody's bitch, and all of a sudden your whole hood gets shot at.
It don't make no sense to me. So, again, for future problems, if anybody has any type of extending issues with me and you think that, especially if it's about a female, trust me, I'm not thinking about her. I don't care. The only female I'm thinking about is my daughter. That's all I give a fuck about.
Niece?
Oh, yeah, my niece, but,
yeah,
you know. Yeah. Right now, shit. It's like I got two and shit.
Damn near shit. But yeah, man, like, accountability and conversation, bruh. That's pretty much what manhood is about, nigga. You ain't got nothing but your word, nigga. Stand on it. Be true to yourself, man. You ain't gotta be anybody you're not. Be authentically you. Like, I joke around, I play around for sure. When it's time to get serious, it's definitely time to get serious, nigga. It's no games being played. But at the end of the day, of course, I'm me. I'm gonna have fun. Want to chill, nigga. I'm this way all the time. Like he said, like don't come over here with no animosity with your chest all pumped out, nigga, because we gonna pop that bubble.
You just have a good time.
Right.
Cause
it's all good vibes for me.
Yeah, that's what I'm all about, and that's my thing. So,
you are a good time.
Now, I try to, I try to
say
be,
that all the time.
I try to be
really
a great Gatsby.
I really do mean it.
A great Gatsby ass. Oh shit, low battery. Got a
20%. We're good. Don't even trip. We good. 20%.
All right, we still going.
Yeah.
We're still going. Oh, brief intermission. But I try to be a great Gatsby. You know what I'm saying? Like, whenever I have people at my house and shit like that, and when I say like just leave the bullshit, it's just like, bro, it's not like a threat. It's not. If you come cool, I'ma be cool. You ask anybody that comes to my pad and shit. Anybody. You know what I'm saying? If you thought this ought to be extra because you think I'm extra, this or something, the only way I get extra, bro, is when you make me get extra. But if you come through cool, bro, we about to be cool and we about to get fucked up.
But even then, bro, I've seen you in times where you should have been extra and you just was like, you know what? I'm gonna chill on niggas and bitches. So, because it's been a couple of times you should have chewed a couple of bitches out, in my personal opinion. But you know, whatever. And it's been a couple of times I feel like some niggas. I was like, nigga, I don't like this nigga at all. He was like, I don't know if you were more sober than this nigga at the time, or
that's usually what it is.
Yeah, but yeah, I was like, nah. He was like, nah, because I was about to trip for you, because I'm like, nah, that's some bullshit.
What happened? What are you talking about?
This is in Carson. This is at Devin's house.
Mm-hmm.
It was. That's why I think it was at a fight party. Not the one where you was about to get down with old boy.
That wasn't a fight party. That was my birthday.
Okay, so it couldn't have been then. That's your birthday? Yeah. Get down!
No, never. You are.
I do, yeah. That was funny as fuck. You know, man. No,
somebody got snatched by the throat, thrown in the street because it was fucking with pops.
You tripped? No, you tripped on a nigga because
he was trying to get at the homie's girl and shit.
No,
he
not,
wasn't there.
I was talking about that time.
And then, well, what time are you talking about?
The time because he wasn't coming off disrespectful to you, but she was getting amped up, and then I think he like tried to push past you, and you was like, nah, fuck that type shit. Like, you know, just push past me, my nigga, like type shit. Like, whatever issues you got with him, you deal with him. Mm-hmm. And then he was like, nah, fuck that, like, type shit. And he was like, hey, bro, I'm trying to... And I'm like, Marcel, slap the fuck out this nigga, bro. And then I was like, hey, what the fuck is going on with that shit? And then you was like, nah, don't... You pushed me back, like, nah, don't even trip. I got it. Like, yeah. I'm like, Marcel, slap the fuck out this nigga.
This is my thing. I got to a point I can recognize a threat.
I was already drunk by that day.
And that was you.
Yeah, because I was turned up.
Yeah.
I was about to whoop that nigga ass.
I can recognize a threat. You know what I'm saying? I can assess a threat. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker was no threat and shit, and he was all talking shit. He did not have no problems with me and shit, but he thought the little shoulder thing was going to get... And once he got pressed on it immediately and shit, you know what I'm saying? Again, that was a whole lot of conversation. That's all I'm saying. So once I seen that, I was just like, and then he's about to leave. He's doing exactly what the fuck I want him to do without having to put a fucking hand on him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And again, there ain't no problems.
Right.
So what I resolved it without having to fucking go there and shit.
Exactly.
If I can do that, I'll do that. You know what I mean? As long as there's no disrespect. He didn't disrespect me. He didn't call me out of my name.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He really didn't do a whole lot except for bump me. And then I checked him on it. Whatever. Niggas all mad about some other shit. That ain't got shit to do with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, all right. Like, you know what I'm saying? All right. Like, cool.
As soon as he said fuck all that, like, type shit, I'm like, oh, no, what you mean? You bumped this nigga and he's a... Marcel, slap the fuck out this nigga.
What would you say fuck all that to? Not to me, but fuck all that about the other shit.
No, but he bumped you. As soon as you bumped you, he was like, hey, what the fuck? And then that's when he was like, man, fuck all that. Like, that's why I was like, nigga, wait, what?
And then what happened? Yeah. I approached him and
he
was turned down real quick.
There you go. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
There you go.
Fuck all
that's
that.
when I came over. I was like,
fuck
what
all
the
what?
And Marcel was like, nah, take off, chill, go over there.
Again, I'm not. That's trigger words for me and shit. So what did I do? I'm in punching range and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever's about to happen is gonna happen. And if it's not about to happen and shit, you're gonna leave. That's all that's about to happen right now. If I can avoid unnecessarily put like we have a fucking party going on, we got a whole lot of shit going on and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, we do not need the fucking cops here, ambulances and that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's my whole thought with everything. Yeah, every time I fucking beat somebody up, they got to go to the hospital and shit. I don't have time for people to be sleeping in front of my fucking house and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not cool. It's not a good look. And then the police gonna be passing by and shit every time we have a fucking party.
Right. Something crazy. Yeah, those are the days. Man, I mean, the other situation though, he had a right to get all the way beat the fuck up. You should, yeah. But, yeah. I don't know if you want to explain that, because that's entertaining. Because that shit was entertaining.
I don't feel like it was entertaining.
And then I recently got into it with the same nigga. Like, it was totally different though. But it was just like, what the fuck?
Shit, the other day, there was a whole party of guys and girls trying to like stand in between me and shit and this motherfucker. And
it wasn't you and him, it was all you. It was all
well, all I seen was people, so I'm like, I'm assuming.
I was like, no.
I'm trying to get to him, so I'm just trying. I'm throwing people out the way and shit. And then I threw a girl, and I was like, but she was a dyke. So when I threw her in like the scuffle of guys that I'm throwing, she just kind of got, cause she's dressed like a dude, and then I kind of like. Oh shit! And I caught her.
Oh shit! I know what you're talking about. All right, bet. And then I was like, okay.
And then I caught her, and I was like, I'm so sorry. And that kind of like calmed me down. I was like, all right, like, and that nigga left anyway and shit. So I'm just like,
that nigga's a weirdo, fam. Oh my god, he's a weirdo.
I had a bigger issue and shit outside of that because of that situation, but I don't want to talk about it because
no, that's not, you know. But yes, it's a bunch of situations. But the grand topic that I would love to talk about, T.I. said spending time with your daughters is thought prevention time. Agree or disagree?
Hours.
Yes, agreed or disagree?
Agreed.
Totally agree. A lot of people are calling it, I can't even say calling it, because they're trying to flip his words by saying, did he just call his daughter a thought? You know how media is. So that's kind of what I want to address when it comes down to it. Do you feel like...
She has the capability of being a thought, is what he's saying. So, in order to fucking keep our girls from getting ran through, you gotta show them what's up. Like,
yeah.
you gotta
show them the ropes. Like, real shit.
They gonna fuck around, be in a fucked up situation and shit, getting drugged by some fucking gang members and shit, getting a train run on you and shit. You know what I'm saying? Wake up pregnant by I don't know whose kid. You know what I mean? That can happen and shit if you don't talk to these girls about...
Things can happen.
You know what I mean? And they swear they want to be down with dudes and shit. That dudes are fucking grimy. You'll run to the wrong guy or whatever. Just snakes. You know what I'm saying? That will really fuck you over and shit. You know what I'm saying? And the other thing, whatever, is also, you know, there's when there was clubs open, you know what I mean, the whole club thing. Like, you think about your kid going to the club, 'cause you know how the club is. I was a bouncer for 3.5 years. The club situation or whatever, like, man,
yeah,
it brings out the worst in people.
It does, man.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's the devil's playground right there. The club, bro.
I don't want my daughter or whatever going to the situation. I want to be like, have fun, but be responsible. You know what I mean? If you are gonna have sex, please use a condom. You know what I'm saying? Don't be having a bunch of fucking kids and shit. And no matter what they tell you as far as, you know, what about the condom, this, and that, like, you know what I mean? Fuck all that, like, don't fuck with them then. When it comes down to boyfriends and shit like that, you know, you gotta let them know, hey, you are gonna get your heart broke. Don't be over here putting all your fucking pennies in one bucket, or however the fuck they say that shit. You know, haven't they, like, Daddy's got his heart broke before. You know what I'm saying? And
let another real.
That it happened to me in high school. You know what I'm saying? And it won't happen again. I'll tell you that. Have I been hurt in relationships? Yeah. My heart broken? Nah. That's different. That's life changing.
Bruh.
You know, you don't want to go through that. You know what I'm saying? Be crying on the floor, rolling around and shit, like a fucking sad R&B movie and shit. I don't want to do that. Ripping my shirt off, snot running down and shit, spit,
doing the system and shit.
Yeah, coming incomplete and shit.
Without you, girl.
Man, bro, listen nothing but R&B, sad songs and shit. But
yeah, but definitely.
And then having to go to school and still see the bitch, like that shit sucks.
Heartbreaks.
But it was cool because I just get a bunch of nods like, what's up? Are you cool? You know what I'm saying? On the outside, I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. On the inside, I was
you ain't shit, bitch.
But
I hope your roller backpack get a tire flat. You stupid bitch.
But like, it's like right then I just knew like, oh, bitches ain't shit. And then ever since then, it's just like, man, and it just got worse from there, for real. Like, not for me necessarily, but I'm saying like as far as what I seen, like the shit that women can do and shit, and the shit I seen women do to some of my boys and shit. As far as they be making them fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
They be fucking them up.
We've seen some situations.
Like, I feel bad. I feel bad for them. Like, bro, why you care so much? Like, you know, throw some shit. Like, I want to just be like, just fuck that bitch, but not everybody can just do that.
Yeah.
You know, I'm glad I can just kind of, all right, well, on to the next one and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and again, even be by myself and shit, I'm okay with that. I don't need anybody. You know, I don't want to be with anybody.
I remember the whole situation.
Which one? What?
Okay. I mean, did we say the name?
Nah.
Okay. But I remember the whole situation with when you was with her when we used to work together at Chili's. And yeah.
She in the fucking after.
What?
Hey, remember when I told you shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'll tell you later.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
I
think I do remember you telling me that.
But like, I didn't care.
Yeah.
Cause again, she's alcoholic, fucking drunk, like, and she made me fucking miserable. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, she's unhealthy for me. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, real crazy.
Popping up. It was interesting. It was real interesting. That was an interesting time, actually.
But I mean, I feel like I handled it real good. Like, I don't know. I feel like she was probably all fucked up about it, but like I was straight because I already knew what was up.
Yeah.
And I knew about that whole situation and shit 4 years before I was told.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so that was the only thing I was like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I already knew.
Yeah,
like,
you told me about
you know what I mean? Yeah.
It's like, so by the way. I just love doing his voice. Yeah, so by the way,
Nah, it took him a lot.
I thought it was like, oh, yeah, by the way,
it was like, bro,
4 years later.
Man. Like, ain't that big of a deal. Like,
yeah,
if you would have told me, I would have said, go for it.
Yeah.
She wasn't one of those for me.
But again, once again, going back to the regular conversation we was just having, a simple conversation means everything. What you gotta do? Converse.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Simple conversation means everything.
Yeah, he's like clear his conscience and all that shit, and it's just like, yeah, there you go. See, I probably been knowing.
No, I'm talking about even then, like even approaching you specifically, a simple conversation.
Oh yeah.
You know how you like, oh, for sure, go for it.
Exactly. So
nigga, it ain't that bad. It ain't that bad, bro. Just you know.
The worst thing to do and shit is just lie or fucking go behind my back. You know what I'm saying? But if you're my boy, like, depending on what it is, like if it's about a bitch, like again, just like I said earlier, it's hard for me to hate you, bro. Like I don't even like sorry, ladies, but yeah, my priorities are just different.
I feel it.
But you know, the other day, like my boy's been around since we were 9, and I was like, I just met you compared to him. Like, I know he's gonna be there. I don't know what the fuck you gonna be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know my boy's faults.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel it.
I know my boy ain't shit. It's all right.
Yeah.
But that's my boy. Yeah. But I know what kind of ain't shit he is, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
So, he ain't no thief.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't no like, you know, he'll be there for you at times and shit when you need him or whatever. You know, but just don't rely on him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you know,
He said don't rely on him.
overall, he's a cool dude. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to say a whole lot about him because you know.
Yeah.
But you know, there's your flowers, nigga. If you probably don't watch, so fuck you.
He's not a third person.
Yeah.
He's not the third. It's like 3 people.
Who another one be? Minor. I don't even. Oh shit! Shouldn't even say it. I don't even get to see him and shit too much.
Yeah.
But that's my boy.
Yeah. Nah, I feel it. I know. I understand exactly what you mean. I mean, you know me and gummy bear blood. You already know what I'm talking about when I say that. Yeah, that's been a homie for years, and I already know. That's you always been silent, so yeah, you don't know where. And he got his faults too.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, he'll always admit to when he is fucked up, but he'll always apologize if he was fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing about him is he's always honest, which is the great thing. Like he'll let you know, like, nah, bro. Hey.
Can't say the same thing about our boy. So sometimes he ain't shit. But that's all right. Everybody's got people like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, thought prevention is what it is. You got to talk to your girls. It'd be like that.
Yeah, man. I mean,
everybody's got friends. I mean,
yeah.
my thing is, who's saying this shit? Women?
Yeah.
Who's saying this shit?
You're talking about
because I feel like guys know
that are saying something about T.I.
Yeah.
It's well, I think his words just got twisted up in the media, and now I feel like a bunch of people are.
Is there guys
speaking
on it? Because I feel like
he spoke up briefly on it. It wasn't nothing.
I seen it. Yeah. Are guys acting like they don't know what's up? They don't know what's up with the male creature or something? Like they haven't seen savagery?
So you think, I don't think this is necessarily males speaking up on it.
Or know of some savagery acts and shit that have been done like by people that you know and you don't partake, but hey, whatever floats your boat.
Whatever floats it, Brody.
Choo. I don't know. I'm not with that shit, right?
Yeah. But yeah, I mean,
and again, not only is that savagery and shit by the dudes, but it's also savagery by the woman.
Yeah.
So it's like, we got to prevent that kind of shit. What if our little girl ends up liking that kind of shit?
Exactly.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Like, are we supposed to is it supposed to be like, oh, we could accept them for who they are? Like, what?
Yeah, because the reality is they're going to go ahead and grow up and do whatever the fuck they want to do in general. So
I say get your tubes tied if you're going to be like that. Don't be running around. Don't be coming up in here with no bastard kids.
That's fucked up.
You know what I mean? Like,
that's fucked up.
This is another one from like, you don't know whose it is again. Like, damn.
Like, come on, man.
This is weird.
Yeah.
He looks a little Asian and Mexican. It's
You're just black. How does this work? Yeah, man. So instill, man. I don't also like
trains, man.
Yeah, I don't feel like. I don't feel like necessarily T.I. said anything wrong. Like, I feel like honestly, that's what you're supposed to do as a father. Nigga, you're supposed to spend time with your fucking kid. Like, spend time with your kid. That's even male or female. Nigga, like, teach your sons, like, yo, bro, like, bitches ain't shit. And teach your daughters, niggas ain't shit. Alright? Like, that's it, man. Like, come on. Nobody in the world is perfect for anybody right now, man. You're gonna get your fucking heart broken. Things are gonna spiral out of control that you feel like you're spiraling out of control, but you're gonna be okay. Trust me.
Like, if you think about it hypothetically and shit, knock on wood, whatever, let's hope that you're fucking... But let's say that for whatever reason and shit, you actually end up being single and shit in this world. It's like now, it's like fuck.
Oh, it's horrible.
Like, you know what I mean? Like what is your first thought? 'Cause I mean, I've been out here and shit, but it's like, you know, you've been locked away and shit in a cage. It's just like you don't really get the full feeling of being single until you're single.
Yeah.
And then like you really got to get to know some people and shit, and they start coming around. And you see them maybe 2 or 3 times a week, and then it's like a regular thing, and then eventually it's just like, whoa, this bitch is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Then you get another one and shit, it's cool, but she's too clingy. You get another one and shit that's like not cool at all and shit, but like she's a good fuck. So it's like, how do I balance that? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so
Then you get the other ones that you regret. That's like, why the fuck did I do that? And then you have to work about like, how the fuck do I get her out of here?
So many scenarios. But first things first.
And they're never about shit either. They never, not all of them. There's like one of them that's like actually really cool.
If that scenario happened, I probably would just be single, honestly. And that's just keeping it real. And I don't think I would hop into another serious relationship like that unless it's more of a serious, like, you would have to dumb get me. Like, and that's it.
Yeah, like, exactly. It would have to be some crazy ass.
That's it.
Like,
but other than that, I wouldn't. Other than that,
you're like, talking
that's
to
damn
me.
near a unicorn. Like,
you gotta like,
yeah.
You're talking to me.
Right.
You gotta make me feel like that. That's
stupid.
You gotta fuck me. You gotta make me fucking like, marshmallow gush over your ass.
That would
like,
be the only way I would probably get into another relationship ever in life again.
I don't know, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gonna make me. I'm gonna leave the California. That's the America. Where we going, bitch? Like, where you live? We about to go to we gotta be with your family, my family. What we gotta do?
Well, I mean, shit.
You know,
shit.
I do like snowboarding. I do like snowboarding.
Fuck, man, I freeze. I don't like cold. But whatever, let's go.
You gonna be there, so it's gonna be all good. We get warm together.
We're
gonna get warm together.
It would have to be a fucking unicorn. I promise you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and that shit don't exist.
And maybe she ain't been born yet.
I'm lucky.
Maybe she ain't been born yet.
Nigga stupid.
And it works for us too. Shit. Women get to do it. We get to do it too. Goddamn it.
But luckily, I'm in a situation I'm in. Like, it's kind of gravy. I fuck with it. Yeah, you feel me? Like, don't get me wrong. It's like you said. It's a lot of trials and tribulations and shit.
Let's not even talk about that. We're not even talking about that. We're talking about. I was just saying. The way the world is, the way the climate is, it's just hard to take somebody serious today. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, definitely.
As far as your situation, we are not talking. Look, go throw that out there. Yeah, we were talking about hypotheticals. Okay. Just if. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying nothing's going on. He's happily married.
I was just saying. You said that guys. Like 19,576 times.
All right. Just saying, Michelle. I got you. Sorry. Hey, bro, you kind of said her name too.
No, I didn't.
I know, but you said it like in a different character.
No, I did not.
Phrasing.
No, I didn't.
You'll watch it back. Surely. Damn.
Yeah. She's probably looking right now. Hi. Just letting you know. But nigga.
It's one of our 3. My mom. Her.
Gummy Bear.
Damn.
Yeah.
So Gummy Bear.
Gummy Bear.
My nigga. Hey. What's up, kid? I can say that, right?
Yes, you can. Yeah. That's funny as shit. But yeah, man. Yeah. But yeah.
Shout out to the homie Kid.
Shout.
Yeah.
It used to be so annoying in high school, nigga, because our whole high school was predominantly Bloods. Mm-hmm. You didn't hear that shit at all, like not none. Like, and then this nigga came up there, and he was from the ops, like that nigga. he from over there.
Yeah.
And he just so happened to get sent over there from Washington because his mama got tired of him tripping. But his mama didn't realize she fucked up by sending him there type shit. But he made the best out of it because, he ended up, graduating and everything, chilling and whatever. But, nigga, this nigga was the only nigga that came, like, I just remember, like, I'm like, nigga, where you from? Homie, what you talking about? I was turned up too back then. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? He was like, nigga, this nigga. I'm like, oh, shit, all right, okay, for sure. And then I didn't say shit, but he apparently, just went through the height of high school, saying this shit. Niggas pressed him, of course.
What's up,
you out.
kid?
You out. You of course, nigga.
Yeah.
You like he ain't gonna turn down nothing. It's like, what do you want to do? What do you want to do, bro? Like, I ain't tripping. Like, but if you want to trip, we can trip, nigga. There's been a couple of times you have to call his homeboys to come get him out of a bullshit situation because he was about to get packed out or some shit, or niggas wanted to really try to get him. Mm-hmm. So, like, he really was with the shits, but he was never on some bullshit. So that's the reason why I fuck with him. And then all of a sudden, we just end up clicking, having the same interests and type shit. And then he was funny as fuck, eventually. And then, became a being the nigga. Yeah. That's been my nigga for life after that. But,
that's cool, man.
Yeah, but that nigga was the op, bro. Niggas he was the only nigga up there talking about what's up, yeah. And niggas would not press him at like 11th and 12th grade. Niggas already knew, like, hey, don't even fuck with that nigga. He cool, whatever. It is what it is. Like, you feel me? So yeah, shout out to my nigga Gummy Bear, bro.
Gummy Bear, kid. Hey,
that's Gummy Bear.
I got you, bro.
That's my nigga, though.
Don't even trip, kid. But
that's my nigga all the time, for real.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
What?
My mom has a fucking Christmas tree, and that shit is all blue. Like the lights is just like all like cripped out blue. I'm just like, my I was on FaceTime with my niece. And then she was like, "Oh, let me show you the Christmas tree." I was like,
"Mama, bro."
I was like,
"Make me mad."
I was like, "All right, for sure, cuz." My mom was right there. I was like, "For sure, then, cuz." Like, and then she was like, "Oh boy," I was like,
"Why you have to do her?"
Hey,
speech.
All right.
Oh boy,
Merry. Hey, I said, "Merry Christmas, cuz."
Oh boy, listen here.
Yeah.
But then, that was my mama for sure, and she's irritating me. She knew it. she knew it. But yeah, that's another story situation. Yeah. But yeah, man, be authentically you. Have a fucking conversation if you don't fuck with something that you gotta get off your chest. It ain't gotta be no animosity. A simple conversation to solve everything. And if you have to take it extracurricular, go ahead and do that. But at the end of the day, you gotta converse. Be open. Chill out.
It's our last episode of the year.
It is.
So,
well, technically it's not.
Yes, it is.
We got one coming out today.
It's already out.
Holla. Oh, I was trying to get us.
It's already out.
Whatever. It's out now.
It's been out. You still ain't seen it yet?
You a hoe.
Bitch.
Oh. Okay. You want to do that over? Alright.
Came out yesterday. I mean... Take 4. Shit been out. You ain't seen it yet. You a bitch.
Yeah.
Why would you so late?
I thought you was kind of gonna fuck up again. I was kind of anticipating a fuck up, but yeah.
So, yeah, it's our last episode of the motherfucking year.
Yeah, man.
Thank y'all for riding with us and shit. You know what I'm saying?
All 3 of y'all.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all 3 of y'all, man. Like, y'all been rocking with us. 4 of these views is actually my other accounts. I just go and just so y'all know.
One of them is mine, because I only have one account.
So, we working.
I don't want the others to look at it, so
Thank all 3 of you and shit. You know what I'm saying? Doing your thing, and please like and subscribe.
Hit the bell for notifications, jackasses.
The bell. I don't even know what that means. People say that shit all the time.
So you can get notified. Hit that nigga.
Okay.
It's fa la 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 these nuts, nigga. Yeah. Shout out to Boo Capone for that joke. That shit was funny as fuck.
We're out, cause I'm leaving. I'm out. Fuck this. Oh, perfect. Oh, shit.